సంఘటనం ఒక యజ్ఞం సమిధగమన జీవనం సంఘటనం ఒక యజ్ఞం సమిధగమన జీవనం భరతమాత పాదాలకు బలం ఆమె మోము పైన చిరునవ్వులం భరతమాత పాదాలకు బలం ఆమె మోము పైన చిరునవ్వులం సంఘటనం ఒక యజ్ఞం సమిధగమన జీవనం సంఘటనం ఒక యజ్ఞం సమిధగమన జీవనం భరతమాత పాదాలకు బలం ఆమె మోము పైన చిరునవ్వులం భరతమాత పాదాలకు బలం ఆమె మోము పైన చిరునవ్వులం
Yeah. Thank you, choir. Let's applaud them.
Music has the power to transcend language, connect hearts, and today's performance promises to do just that. So, let's give them a big round of applause as they take the stage to fill this hall with the magic of music. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the performance.
Namaste, Vanakkam, everyone who is present here. A very warm welcome to the respected dignitaries, incredible parents, admirable teachers, ladies and gentlemen. I, Yamini, the host of 11th Annual Celebrations of 2024, and my co-host, Master Alex, are here to take forward today's event. We are so grateful and privileged to open this event where we could witness the most beloved people whom we admire.
I feel privileged to invite the benevolent and humble personality, the Vice Principal of our school, Mr. Raja, to come onto the stage on this special occasion. Sir, please. The role of a Vice Principal is multifaceted, requiring not only administrative acumen, but also the ability to connect deeply with the students, and he is an appreciable counselor. He is well known for his simplicity. I request my fellow student to give Sir a bouquet. Thank you, sir.
On this joyous occasion of our annual day, to express our heartfelt appreciation to someone who plays a pivotal role in shaping our school and, more importantly, our lives, who will be remembered as a dynamic lady forever in our hearts. And now, with all our heart and soul, may we all put our hands together as we invite Mrs. Markapuri Sirisha, the principal of Greenfield School International, who is known for her uniqueness, vision, and dedication. Madam, please. Our principal has been the perfect personality of qualities such as serving as a bridge between the leadership, team, and the rest of the school community. With her unwavering dedication and dynamic leadership, Mrs. Sirisha has significantly contributed to the smooth functioning of GFSI, from ensuring academic excellence to fostering and nurturing environment for students and staff. She has always gone above and beyond to uphold the school's values and mission. I call upon my fellow student to honor ma'am with a bouquet. Thank you very much, ma'am, for being with us today.
May we take honor in inviting our beloved chairman, sir, Shri Gandharana Garu, to please come forward onto the dais. On this occasion, we are really fortunate to have with us an eminent person who's very bright in his thoughts and is meant for constant hard work, with a steadfast commitment to education and holistic development. Our school has reached remarkable milestones with all its encouragement and blessings. He has always believed that education is not just about preparing students for exam, but for life, instilling values of integrity and compassion in our young minds. He has also been a driving force behind the implementation of state-of-the facilities. Sri Gandharana Garu is a well-known business tycoon. He is honored as the chairperson of Sri Bala Tripura Sundari Temple and the state vice president of Arya Vaishya Samaj, the chairman of Dhanlakshmi Bank Society, the president of Kakinada Wholesale Merchants Association, and a well-known person in and around the city Kakinada. His dream and determination has been enlightening many careers now through Greenfield School International. I request so-and-so to fill stage, sir, with a bouquet.
Now I humbly invite Sri Vasamsetti Satyanarayana Garu onto the stage. Sir, please. Our special guest, Sri Vasamsetti Satyanarayana Garu, the ex-councillor of Amalapuram. He has the ability to articulate ideas clearly and listen actively and makes decisions as per the requirement. He understands and cares the needs and feelings of others and fosters strong connections between them. His transparency in actions and decisions build trust among constituents. His genuine desire is to serve public and improve the needs of the society. I request my fellow student to honor sir with a bouquet. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us today.
I request all the dignitaries to be seated. Thank you, sirs and madams. It is important that we begin this occasion by seeking the divine blessings. Let us take a moment to pause and express our gratitude to the Almighty for guiding us throughout the year. I request the choir to come up and lead us in invoking God's blessings. May we all be on our feet, please.
श्रीवाणी चरण कमल सन्निधि मा साधना श्रीवाणी रूप में नित्य आराधना शर्वाणी वंदन मम्मा गीर्वाणी वंदन मम्मा जयवाणी चरण कमल सन्निधि मा साधना श्रीवाणी रूप में नित्य आराधना शर्वाणी वंदन मम्मा गीर्वाणी वंदन मम्मा सरस संगीत साहित्य भरणा सकल सुरमुनि वंदित चरणा पाठ पुराणी हे गीर्वाणी श्रीवाणी हो वीणा पाणी जयवाणी चरण कमल सन्निधि मा साधना श्रीवाणी रूप में नित्य आराधना शर्वाणी वंदन मम्मा गीर्वाणी वंदन मम्मा गीर्वाणी वंदन मम्मा गीर्वाणी वंदन मम्मा.
I request everyone to be seated. Thank you all. Now we welcome our Vice Principal of the school, Mr. Raja, to address the gathering. Sir, please.
Good evening, all the dignitaries on the dais, our most honorable parents, teachers, and dear students. A warm welcome to the 11th GFSA annual program. I feel extremely privileged to open this event with lots of excitement. Here our special guest is there. He is Sachinarayan Garu, Vasamsetti Sachinarayan Garu. He is the father of Vasamsetti Subhash Garu. Subhash Garu is the MLA of Minister of Labor, Factories, Boilers and Insurance Medical Services of Andhra Pradesh. So welcome, sir. And our beloved chairman, sir, Grandhi Narayan Rao Garu. He is the head of GFSA, not only guides professionally, but also treats us like a family member. So welcome, sir. Chairman, sir, welcome, sir. I would like to welcome GFSA Principal Ma'am, Sirisha Ma'am, who is a good administrator, mentor, trainer, and dynamic leader. So I welcome you all to this wonderful school fest. It is a festivity that we have almost at the end of every year. We look forward to your constant support and encouragement. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your warm greetings.
It's with great honor and joy that we gather here today for this auspicious occasion. The lighting of the lamp is not just a ceremonial tradition, but a profound symbol in our culture. As we ignite this lamp, let us remember that the flame represents the light of learning, unity, and enlightenment. With these thoughts, we invite all the dignitaries to kindle the lamp and inaugurate our event. Sirs, please. Madam, please. sirs and madam.
And now we have our choir team who are excited to welcome you all with a cheerful and melodious song.
With a smile on our face, with love in our hearts, with joy in our life, we welcome you this day. With a smile on our face, with love in our hearts, with joy in our life, we welcome you this day. We are glad you are here. We are glad you have come. We are glad you are here. We are glad you have come. 1, 2, 3, let's give a cheer. 1, 2, 3, let's give a cheer. Heartily welcome, happy welcome, cheerful welcome, gracious welcome. Heartily welcome, happy welcome, cheerful welcome, gracious welcome, joyous welcome, gracious welcome, lovely welcome, gracious welcome, joyous welcome, gracious welcome, lovely welcome, gracious welcome. May God bless you, may He always guide you, may He hold you through, may your wishes all come true. May God bless you, may He always guide you, may He hold you through, may your wishes all come true. We are glad you are here, we are glad you have come, we are glad you are here, we are glad you have come. 1, 2, 3, let's give a cheer. 1, 2, 3, let's give a cheer. Hearty welcome, happy welcome, cheerful welcome, wrinkles welcome. Hearty welcome, happy welcome, cheerful welcome, wrinkles welcome, joyous welcome, gracious welcome, lovely welcome, wrinkles welcome, joyous welcome, gracious welcome, lovely welcome, wrinkles welcome. With a smile on our face, with love in our hearts, with joy in our life, we welcome you this day. With a smile on our face, with love in our hearts, with joy in our life, we welcome you this day. We welcome you this day. We welcome you this day.
Achievements on this special day. It gives me great pleasure to invite our respected Principal Madam to share with us the annual report of 2023-24, depicting the holistic development of our students like co-curricular activities of the school. Under her able leadership, the school has seen remarkable progress, and the annual report highlights the dedication, hard work, and the success that have shaped this wonderful year. Please join me in welcoming our Principal Madam to present the annual report.
Esteemed Chief Guest of the Day, Sri Vasam Sethi Subhash Garu, Minister of Labour, MLA Ramchandrapuram. He will be arriving very soon. Special invitee of the day, Sri Vasam Sethi Satyanarayan Garu, ex-councillor Amlapuram. Chairman, Sri Grandhi Narayan Rao Garu. The management members of GFSI, Srimati Grandhi Sri Lakshmi Garu, Sri Kanchala Srinivas Garu, MEB Subbarao Garu, Sri Grandhi Raja Garu, Grandhi Sri Lakshmi Garu, wife of Raja Garu, Kota Ramna Rao Garu, Nihar Garu, Gopal Chin Mahesh Garu, Roja Garu, Rahul Garu, Ramakrishna Garu, Ramchandran Garu, distinguished guests, fellow principals, well-wishers, media persons, and all those who are here with us. A very good evening to all of you. Good evening, everybody. Expecting a big round of good evening from all of you. Thank you. To all my staff, my dear parents, and my dearest students, I wish you a very happy annual day. It gives me immense pleasure and pride to present the 11th annual report of the school for the academic year 2024-25. The primary purpose of annual reporting is to inform the parents and the wider school community of the school's activities and achievements throughout the year. This report also provides an opportunity to communicate the long-term goals of the school. JFSI leading the way. This just sums up our spectacular progress this year. I feel elated to announce that this academic year has been very exciting and rewarding to the school. JFSI believes in the holistic approach towards education. To develop the multifaceted personality in the student, it provides comprehensive and quality education by integrating curricular, co-curricular, and extracurricular activities into a unified whole. The start. The school started its academic year on the 26th March 2024. This year was marked with many events and success stories. The choices we make today in utilizing our resources will have long-term implications in empowering our students. We feel proud to announce that our school has secured 100% results in grade 10 and 12 for the academic year 2023-24. Sai Abhinav from grade 10 bagged the first position with a score of 477 out of 500, and Kaushik from grade 12 is the school topper with 472 out of 500. Our grade 10 and 12 students will be appearing for the CBSE board exam, which is scheduled in the month of February 2025. Let us put our hands together and wish them all the very best. Thank you so much. Coming to the academics, the very cornerstone of the education program is the curriculum, which is significantly different at GFSI. We have a structured and unique curriculum designed as per the CBSE guidelines. Emphasis is laid on concept-oriented teaching with skill-based learning. Using inquiry as a vehicle of learning, children explore the concept-based questions to acquire and apply transdisciplinary skills and develop sound understanding of the concept. The teaching methodology is activity-based, project-based, and technology-based. The remedial program is a unique feature of GFSI for those students who need extra care and attention. As an approach to learning math easily and effectively, Abacus learning has been incorporated in the curriculum for students of grade 1 to 5. This program helps with the basic mathematical calculations like additions, subtraction, multiplication, and division. It also helps the students in improving their visualization, imagination, memory, concentration, and also helps in attaining accuracy and proficiency in all the subjects. Foundation course is a preparatory course for the students who aspire to qualify in the competitive exams. The course has been implemented for students of grade 6 to 10. Foundation courses are intensive programs to cover the entire syllabus. They are designed in a way that would give an edge to the students appearing for competitive exams like IIT, JEE, and NEET. Coding and robotics were incorporated in the curriculum for students of grade 4 to 9 from the academic year 2024-25. To enhance the scholarly skills, students are exposed to a number of external examinations. Practice for the competitive exams is given once in a week, that is every Saturday. As students participated in many external competitions and Olympiad exams and achieved many winning awards. In the International Maths Olympiad conducted by the Science Olympiad Foundation, Arush Verma from grade 1B, Sharon Sweetie from grade 2A, Niharika from grade 4B, Raghunandan from 4B, Sajid from 4B, Suryanandan from 5A, Dhanvin from 5A, Uday Ram Reddy from 6A, Lasya from 6B, Karthikeyan from 6B, Shivani from 7B, Shanmukanandan from 8B, Rohan Reddy from grade 9A, and Jayendra Vishnath from grade 10A grabbed the gold medals. In the International Social Studies Olympiad, conducted by the Science Olympiad Foundation, Likith Pranay from grade 8A and Jayendra Vishnath from grade 10A bagged the gold medals. In the National Science Olympiad conducted by the Science Olympiad Foundation, Shivani from grade 7B, Revant from grade 8B, and Satvik from grade 9B bagged the gold medals. In the International General Knowledge Olympiad conducted by the Science Olympiad Foundation, Likith Pranay from grade 8A bagged the gold medal. In the National Level Science Olympiad conducted by the National Teachers Council, Likith Pranay from grade 9A bagged the silver medal. In the All India Talent Search examination conducted by the National Teachers Council, Vihan from grade 3A bagged the silver medal. In the Puzzles Olympiad conducted by Pentosoft Olympiad, Lakshmi Sravya from grade 6A bagged the gold medal. In the Coloring Olympiad conducted by Pentosoft Olympiad, Shahan from grade 4A, Parinika from grade 3B bagged the gold medal. In the GK Olympiad conducted by Pentosoft Olympiad, Vikshit Reddy from grade 1A bagged the gold medal. In the English Olympiad conducted by Pentosoft Olympiad, Lakshmi Sudiksha from PT2, Preeti from grade 2A bagged the gold medal. In the Mathematics Olympiad conducted by Pentosoft Olympiad, Nokshit from grade PP2 and Rohit from grade 6A bagged the gold medal. In the Art Olympiad conducted by Schools India, Jayashrita from grade 2A, Nandish from grade 6A bagged the silver medal, and Sri Siri from grade 8B and Adya from grade 2A bagged the bronze medal. In the Essay Writing Olympiad conducted by Schools India, Mohit from grade 10B bagged the silver medal, and Joshika from grade 4B bagged the bronze medal. In the Neltas ESET exam, Ratna from grade 3B, Hitashvi from grade 4B, Devansh from 5B, Nihas from 6B, Shravya from 7A, Anshika Mishra from grade 8B bagged the gold medals and were selected for the grand finale. Please give them a big round of applause, dear parents. In the Ramanujan Talent Test, Y. Preeti from grade 3A, Siddharth from grade 4A, Niklesh Reddy from 5B, Danvin from 6A, Karthikeyan from 7A, Jnaneshwar from grade 8A, Khyati Menon from 9A, Blessy from 10A secured the first place. In the Dhirubhai Ambani Quiz Competition 2024, conducted by the District Education Department in collaboration with Reliance, Anshika Mishra from grade 8B and Sanjay from grade 9B were awarded with a consolation prize. In the quiz competition conducted by Jana Vijnana Vedika Andhra Pradesh, Jnaneshwar from grade 8A bagged the gold medal and Rohit from grade 7A bagged the consolation prize. Sports and games. A sound physics builds a sound mind. GFSI adheres to the growing significance of sports and games that helps in the personality growth of the students. Physical exercise in one form or the other helps the children to recharge and energize themselves. We have a sprawling playfield with excellent facilities for football, basketball, volleyball, cricket, skating rink, and swimming pool under the aegis of qualified and experienced facilitators to inculcate sporting culture and develop sporting skills among our students. There are many young stars who have excelled in the sports field and brought home laurels. In the state level under 14 archery competition conducted by the School Games Federation Andhra Pradesh, Jayadatta from grade 7A was selected for the state championship. And the district level under 17 cricket selections conducted by the School Games Federation Andhra Pradesh, Karthik from grade 11 was selected for the Kakinada district team. In the state level under 14 cricket selections conducted by the School Games Federation Andhra Pradesh, Revant from grade 9B was selected for the Andhra Pradesh state team. Lekha Niharika from grade 7A secured gold medals in Martial Arts Championship 2024, 16th AP Invitational Kenyu RYU Karate Championship, AP State Kickboxing Championship 2024, 24th AP State Invitational Karate Championship, and 1st AP State Invitational Open Karate Championship. In the 31st AP State Kickboxing Championship, Lekha Niharika once again bagged the gold medal in musical form and .5 event. In the National Open Karate Championship, again it is Lekha Niharika who secured the first place. In the WACO India Kickboxing Championship, Lekha Niharika secured the second place in 47 kg weight category, and she also secured the first place in the same category, kickboxing, conducted by Ashmita Khelo India. And not only that, Lekha Niharika is a very good dancer, and she also has secured Ugadi Nandi Puraskaram 2024. I think it's a big round of applause from all the parents for the biggest achievement of a child at a grade 11 7. In the 4th AP State Karate Championship 2024, Rohit from grade 7A secured the gold medal in weapon category and silver medal in forms category. Uday from grade 7B secured the gold medal in weapon category and bronze medal in forms category. Swaroop from 7A secured bronze medal in weapon category and in form category. Geetak from 7A secured the silver medal in weapon category and bronze medal in the forms category. In the WACO India Tournament Railways 2024 conducted by Sai Association, Amrita Hasani from grade 12 secured the gold medal in the low kick. Coming to assessments and evaluations, the school follows the evaluation pattern as prescribed by the CBSE board, the pre-primary level with 2 term exams, grade 1 and 2 with 3 valuations, grade 3 to 8 with 4 periodical tests, half yearly and an annual exam, and for grade 9 and 10 with 3 periodical tests followed by an annual exam or a board exam which covers the entire syllabus. For a well-balanced and all-round development of a child, along with the academics, co-curricular and extracurricular activities are of a great value. In the primary classes, 70% of the time is devoted to academics and 30% is spent on co-curricular and extracurricular activities like art, craft, dance, music, yoga, skating, martial arts, and swimming. The time allocation for the secondary classes is 80:20%. House system. The primary purpose of education is to stimulate the creative faculties of the children. The house system is a part of this novel and noble goal of GFSI. All the students in the school are divided into 4 houses: Diksha, Maitri, Sahana, and Tejas. All the houses are led by dynamic house masters and house captains. Various competitions are conducted for the students under these houses. These multifarious competitions brings out the hidden talents of the children and give them a proper shape and recognition. This system generates team spirit, cooperation, personal and group initiatives. In order to encourage the students and widen their horizon and experience, which is important for the all-round development, the school has the following clubs: Health and Wellness Club, Cookery Club, Nature Club, Literary Club, Information Technology Club, and Tourism Club. All the students in the school from grade 3 to 8 are allowed to choose a club according to the choice of interest, and once in a week, club activities are organized. The various co-curricular activities conducted during the year 2024-25 are Spell Bee, Work with Colors, Quilling, Debate, Pen a Friend, Storytelling, Hidden Talents, Master Chef, the Year Decoration, Inter-House Dance Competition, and Inter-House Singing Competition. Educational tours are no exceptions at GFSI. To fire the imagination of the students, the administration made it possible for our students to set out on an educational tour. Students from grades 6 to 10 have been on a tour to Bangalore, Mysore, Ooty, and Coorg for 10 days during the Dasra vacation. The students got a chance to see for themselves what they have been visualizing in the classrooms. The school helped them to realize the dream of actually seeing and experiencing incredible India. As a part of the SEVA program, various activities have been conducted for students grade 9 and 10, like Swachh Bharat, poster designing, plantation, construction of water harvest pit, awareness on Diwali crackers, healthy habits, and empathy. Functions and celebrations are no different in GFSI. Festivals are celebrated, special days are observed, and week-long events are held in the school to create a greater sense of community and social cause. The school elections were held on the 21st June 2024. Students have experienced the democratic way of electing the leaders. The school office bearers were officially sworn in an impressive investiture ceremony held on the 27th July 2024. The school cabinet was led by the head boy, Master Raghavendra, and the deputy head boy, Master Tanuj. The head girl, Miss Mahalakshmi, and the deputy head girl, Miss Yamini. Independence Day and Republic Day were celebrated in team spirit and nationalism. And some of the important days observed in the school are International Yoga Day, International Music Day, World Population Day, Telugu Day, International Literacy Day, International Ozone Day, and Halloween Day. At the pre-primary level, we had the Yellow Day, a Blue Day, Janmashtami, and Expo. Some of the week celebrations in the school are Global Language Week, Health and Hygiene Week, Proud to be an Indian Week, Guru Puja Varotsavalu, Sports Week, and Joy of Giving Week. A total of 6 weeks of knowledge in different subject areas were observed. The display of charts and the competitions based on the subjects known increased the inquisitiveness among the students. GFSI believes that children form the secular fabric of India. To help the students gain a better insight into other religions, the school celebrates all the major festivals. Ganesh Chaturthi, Diwali, Krishnashtami, Teachers' Day, Children's Day were celebrated with great joy on the campus. The annual Sports Day was an important event in the life of every school. Sports themselves have a vital role in making a child sound physically as well as mentally. The annual Sports Day was held on the 1st October 2024. The day witnessed the sportsmanship among the students. Staff professional development. Our staff keep themselves afresh and updated to the changing trends in the academic scenario by attending various standard workshops and professional development programs. A capacity building program on National Education Policy 2020 was conducted by the CBSE COE on 19th March 2024. On 31st August 2024, CBSE COE conducted the workshop on the use of artificial intelligence in the classrooms. Various in-house training programs are regularly conducted for the staff to enhance the knowledge and upgrade the skills. Community service. It is not a responsibility or an obligation. It is a commitment. It provides an eye-opening experience. By knowing that a great impact can be made on the lives of others through simple actions makes the work worthwhile. The Joy of Giving Week was observed in the school from 18th November to 20th November 24. As a part of the week celebrations, students collected old clothes, books, toys, and some rice. The student council members, along with some of the staff, visited orphanages and old age homes and donated all the collected items, spent time with them, and there the students have realized how fortunate they are to have such wonderful parents like all of you. Congratulations, all parents. Your children have realized how lucky they are to have you all. As a part of the program, the fundraising program Art for a Cause was organized for the students on the 23rd November 2024. The art and the craft work was prepared by the students and was put for sale. The amount collected from the event is not a small event. It is a big amount, and it is because of all your support. The amount collected from the event was rupees 80,544. Congratulations to all the parents for the great support they have extended, and this amount will be given as a charity to the needy very soon. We strongly believe that children can learn only in a relaxed atmosphere, and we provide it. As students are not only given the freedom to understand and enjoy school life, but are also given the responsibilities that go with it. As Mother Teresa said, the service which one does may be only a drop in the ocean, but if the drop was not in the ocean will be poorer. So we thank all the parents for extending the kind cooperation for the same, without which this would have not been possible. Parents as stakeholders. GFSI believes in making parents important and pivotal members of the school. We believe that parents are the active participants and stakeholders in the growth and progress of the school. We value their precious inputs and suggestions. We are immensely pleased by the proactive approach towards the ward's growth and development, as it is reflected in the eager and positive responses in parent-teacher meetings. We appreciate the parents for the valuable time and quality input. And finally, not least, a promise from all of us on this 11th Annual Day celebrations. On behalf of the staff and the management of Greenfield School International, I promise all our students and parents that we shall strive to retain this joyful learning atmosphere of the school. We hope that as the students leave the portals of the institution, he or she would be filled with confidence to face the challenges of life. I conclude quoting an Oriental saying, where the vision is 1 year, cultivate flowers. Where the vision is 10 years, cultivate trees. Where the vision is eternal, cultivate people. The vision of Greenfield School International is eternal. Therefore, we are sowing the seeds, call the students to cultivate people equipped with the finest qualities of head and heart. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day.